Good day, viewers. We start another section, and that is section 22 of the same surah, Surah Al-Baqarah. We start with verse 177. And what does it say? It's a beautiful verse. Very, very, very good for people of understanding. Lesa birra anta wallu wajuhakum kib- kibala mashriki wal maghribi walakinna birra man amana billahi wal yawmil akhirati wal malaikati wal kitabi wan nabiyina wa a- wa ata'u wa ata al mala ala hubbihi zawil zawil kurba wal yatama wal masakina wal ibn sabila والسائلين وفي ركاب وأقام الصلوات وآتى الزكوات والم والموفون الزكوات والموفون بعهد بعهدهم بعهدهم إذا عهد sorry. Oh, no, it's a rather long verse. But let's see what it says in English. It is not righteous that you turn your faces towards east or west. God is speaking. Whether you turn your faces to east or west, it is not that which is righteous. But it is righteous to believe in God and the last day and the angels and the book and the messengers, to spend your sustenance out of love for him, for your kin, for orphans, for the needy, for the wayfarer, for those who ask, and for the ransom of slaves, to be steadfast in prayer, and give zakat, that's charity, to fulfill the contracts which you have made, and to be firm and patient in pain or suffering and adversity, and throughout the periods of panic. Such are the people of truth, the God-fearing. So you see, like I said before, the Christians face anywhere. God is saying that it is not where you face that is righteous. And he has spelled out the conditions of being righteous. Let me see if I can take that again in Arabic. وليس بير أن تولوا وجهكم قبلة مشرقي ومغربي ولكن البر man amana billahi, who believes in God, wal yawmil qiyamati, and the last day, wal malaikati, and the angels, wal kitaba, and the books, wal kitabin, and the books, and he believes in the angels and the books, wal nabiyuna, and the prophets, wa ata al-ma'a ala hubbihi, and gives out money out of love, zawil kurba, to his neighbors, wayatama, and the needy, wal masakina, yatama, and the orphans, and basakina, and the needy, wa ibn sabila, and wayfarers, Wasa'ilina, and beggars, fil rikabi, wa akamu as-salawata, and stand fast for prayer, wa ata az-zakawata, give zakat, wal mufi, wal mufuna bi ahdi him, and to honor their, how is it put here? And to honor your, for those who ask, and for the ransom of slaves, and to be steadfast in prayer, to fulfill your contracts which you have made, and to be firm and patient. So these are the conditions. I only wanted to go to the Arabic side to read it because it rhymes well for me. But to save time, let's go. Now we go to verse 178. So facing east or left, east or west is not necessarily the affair. Here, God has spelled out here, being kind, giving to wayfarers, and whatnot, whatnot. So 178. Ya ayyuhal lazina amanu, kutuba alaykum al-qisas fil katla, fil katla. O ye who believe, the law of equality is prescribed for you in cases of in cases of murder. Ya ayyuhal lazina amanu, kutuba alaykum al-qisasa fil kitala, fil katla, in the cases of murder, wal hurru, bi hurri, in the cases of murder, the free for the free, the free for the free, wal hurri li hurri, wal abdu bil abd, the slave for the slave, the slave for the slave. I'm getting lost again. Wal abdu fil abd, wal abdu fil, wal untha bil untha, woman for woman. Faman ufa, faman faman ufia lahu min akhihi shay'un. But if any remission is made by the brother of the slain, then grant any reasonable demand. Faman ufia lahu min akhihi shay'un min akhihi shay'un فاتبعوا بالمعروف وأداء إليه بالحسنى. In English, but if any remission is made by the brother of the slain, then grant any reasonable demand and compensate him with ransom gratitude. In other words, if you murder by mistake, not just get up and intentionally murder somebody. فمن أوفي له من أخيه شيئا فاتبعه بالمعروف وأداء إليه بالحسنى ذلك تخفيف من ربكم ورحمة فمن اعتدى بعد ذلك فله عذاب أليم. Any reasonable son, and compensate him with handsome gratitude. This is concession and mercy from your Lord. After this, whoever exceeds the limits shall be in grave chastisement. So let's go to 79. ولكن في القصاص حيوات يؤولي hayawati ya ulil albab la'allakum tattakun walakum fil qisasi hayawati ya ulil albab la'allakum tattakun. That's 179. In the law of equality, there is, in the bracket 7 of, there is 7 of life to you, O you men of understanding, ulul albab. We've done it before. Mhm. That you may restrain yourself. La'allakum tatakun. Tatakun here means restrain yourself. That's how it's interpreted. But it could also mean to fear, or to be straightened, to fear, or to be well guided. But here it is interpreted as that you may restrain yourself. 180. Kutuba alaykum iza hadara ahadakum al-mautu in taraka khayran khayran al-wasiyatu lilwalidaini wal aqrabina. It is prescribed for you, kutuba alaykum, it is prescribed when death approaches any of you, if he leaves any goods, that he make a bequest to parents and next of kin according to reasonable usage. This is due from the God fearing. Let me take that in English again. Wakutuba alaykum iza haddara ahadakum al-mauta in taraka khayran al-mawsiyatan lil wal akrabina. Walidaini wal akrabina, parents, bil ma'ruf, hakan alal mutakin. Parents and next of kin, walidaini wal akrabina, next of kin, according to reasonable usage. This is due from the God fearing. 181. فمن بدله بعد ما سمعه فإنما إثم على الذين يبدلونها أن الله سميع عليهم. Sorry, إن الله سميع عليم. If any changes the bequest after hearing it, فمن بدله بعد ما سمعه, if any changes the bequest after hearing it, the guilt shall be on those who make the change, for God hears and knows all things. فمن خاف من موسٍ جنفا أو إثما فأصلح بينهم فلا إثم عليه إن الله غفور رحيم. But if any fears partiality, or wrongdoing on the part of the testator, and brings about a settlement among the parties concerned, there is no wrong in him, and God is oft forgiving, most merciful. So this is about equality and sharing of property of the dead. And it mentions here the fear of God. I don't know in our churches whether our churches are trained to fear God, or they are trained in special way about God or not. I don't know. but coincidentally, most of them actually fear God. Mm. So the mention of God is here when it comes to sharing of equity, so sharing and equity. Mm. Okay. Uh, okay, I think that's all. We've finished this section 22. Viewers, we shall go to section 23 next in our next video, and it starts with verse 183. Let's go to the tabloids and see what is there for us. So it's pretty hot here where I am. We continue with the last paper, which is Love and Life of September 21st to September. Okay, from September 21st, which we did last time. And we talked about boxers. Everything there in the Strange But True was about boxing. Now we go to the gossip area. Alhaji Konkode's hot gossip. Like I said before, it concerns Ghana and Ghanaians, but people are the same everywhere, white or black or yellow or or Caucasian, whatnot. We have the same heart. So let's go to the first story. That promoted judge dash that promoted judge dash watch your head because something heavy hangs up. So this is a warning. I think the whole of here is warning, warning, warning to big people or to people in power in inverted commas. Mhm. He's a judge, and I think there is corruption smelling around him. Pardon me. So, my lord, the justices, my lord, the justices, I saw you feely on the screens, laughing and hugging. So the writer says he saw the judge uh, face, face to face, or he saw the judge in person, laughing and hanging. That should have been the case, but he said, no, there would have been nothing wrong with it. But I am sorry, something is hanging the looming disaster. Something is hanging the looming disaster could be catastrophic. Mm. Uh, by the information by proxy I received, you are marked for corruption in a case. Sure, it is. It is proven beyond doubt. Wallahi, tallahi. Wallahi, tallahi. That's Arabic. He's swearing by God, the exalted. It's commonly used in Ghana here and African countries. And he says, Wallahi, tallahi. It should be bruhaha for you, pa. It should be bruhaha for you, pa. Bruhaha is an expression, and pa is also a Ghanaian expression, meaning in an extreme way. So let me see if I can catch it again. It shall be bruhaha for you, pa. Take it or leave it. For me, I have sent my 77 arsenals plus the two Gungian pens beneath a, beneath a thorough search is underway. And if and when the hook dinges dirty, it shall be it shall be say you it shall be say you well that's it. I am sure you are aware as a Apuskoleke girl. Girls respond to questions attention by caring people. Well, that's the English I'm reading here. It's not from my head. Let me repeat it. I am sure you are aware as the Apuskeleke girl. Girls respond to questions, attention by caring people. Maybe he wants to say cautious attention. I don't know. Now, your own mentors, who who beneficials of your, maybe who are, well, I'm reading what I said. Yes, it's supposed to be who are beneficials of your this. Okay, your own mentors, who are beneficials of your cacafidious, cacafidious, is spelled cacophidous in inverted commas, double inverted commas, who are beneficiaries of your cacophidous ruling talk too much, leading to your eventual exposure. So he reveals secrets to some people, and they say those people do, then keep their mouths shut. Hmm? Ruling talk. And they talk too much, leading to your eventual exposure. He who laughs last laughs best. You are also aware there is no fire without a spark of smoke. Tread cautiously, for we are in the rule of law and zero tolerance for corruption. My Lord and justice. Am I clear, sir? It's a question is asking the judge. Am I clear, sir? Now let's go to the next warning. It's another warning. Uh, you see, Christian brother, Kumasi, stop the conconcern, it won't help you. So he's telling his Christian brother to stop conconcern, means gossip. That gossip won't help the Christian brother. And what does it say? My son and warrior of Christ, I am sure you read the Bible very well and practice what it teaches. Why therefore do you hate your pastor and former mentor like that? Why do you hate your pastor and former mentor like that? Okay. I hope it's not from the pastor. I hope the pastor hasn't caused him to dislike him. Do you envy him, or do you think he is criminal as you have been spreading like wildfire on the Canadian prairie? How can a somebody, please, I'm reading from the, how can a somebody who have been sexed like not before by her pastor and bribed with a whooping sum of millions still live in abject poverty like that? Well, maybe he's spreading false rumors that somebody has been misused sexually, but they don't see the signs in her that she has actually been misused. So let's go on. Is it natural for the same somebody to come out openly to tell people I've been sexed like nobody game, and bribed with whooping 30 million cedis? Let me start. How can a somebody who have been sexed like not before by her pastor and bribed with whooping sum of billions still live in abject poverty like that? Is it natural for this same somebody to come out openly to tell people I have been sexed like nobody game nobody game, and bribed with whooping 30 million cedis? So, in other words, the concerned man, the gossiper, is telling lies against the victim of sexual abuse. Mhm. This could be lunacy at its peak. Nobody can listen and believe this Kweku Anansi stuff. Kweku Anansi stuff is spider. So a spider story are always rejected. Pardon. Nobody can listen to and believe this Kweku Anansi stuff. Stop it, or you shall pay dearly for your character assassination and wanton exhibition of jealousy and nothing. You petty Christians are more dangerous than armed robber to society. Please, I'm reading what is in this, whether the English is right or not. That's what I'm reading. Uh, you petty Christians are more dangerous than armed robber to society. My bifocal binoculars are on you for proper scrutiny. Very soon, we shall swim and dance in public with certain characters, including you. You are treading on dangerous Christian rules, so be careful. You deacon, you deacon know who in that charismatic church. So another one. This this Alaji Koko. Now they are always warning. Alaji Koko. This hot gossip. They are always warning. Now a warning to achieve. Nana, I know you are educated and can read and write for your own good. And can read and write for your own good. Go buy a copy of of the Constitution. Mhm. The Constitution remains the biggest legal book of the state, the biggest legal book for the state. It guarantees the freedom of association, speech, and everything except crime. Better don't meddle in constitutional matters because they are above you. I hear you are dabbling in matters associated with groups of traders in the central market. If you are taken on at the law courts, you cannot defend yourself at all. Why do you use your traditional authority to bully traders in the central market at Kumasi? Stop using Otunfuo and his mother, name, the Queen Mother name, to bully people into submission. Please, I'm reading what I see. It's not written as Queen Mother's name, but Queen Mother name. Mm. To bully people into submission. That is illegal. Otunfuo name must also live above board in all cases and matters of partisan nature. I am monitoring your moves, so be watchful of your deeds and utterances from now. So now we go to minister. That honorable minister, you too watch your mouth. Oh. From one big man to one big man. Eh? He said, he said, that honorable minister, you too watch your mouth. Oh. It's an Ghanaian way of speaking. Eh? You, honorable minister, do you know that Anuwaire Asenamo, when the mouth slips, it is more serious than the foot. Uh-huh. Anu Wahare, sorry, my tree is not very good. Anu Wahare, Anu. When the mouth slips, it is more serious than the foot. Than the foot. That is the meaning. Mm? Uh, People respect you and your views. So, for heaven's sake, watch your mouth. Well. I heard on air that people must be circumspect on their reportage on security matter. Well taken. For your case was good. But let me ask you too. How true was the case? Most people, including the most people, including me, disbelieve the claim, even as at now. Could be a bad propaganda which misfired. A cock and bull story cooked for public consumption and underserved solicited public sympathy for the government. People have analytical minds for different falsehood from the truth. People have analytical mind to differentiate falsehood from the truth, nonsense from good sense. So people like you must watch your mouth. So that I'm saying this column is all warning to people in position. I think we should stop here and continue next time. Thank you very much for watching. Ila Lekai. One will wonder why I'm going into these tabloids and the stories, but like I've said before, they are associated with signs in the holy books. You see, gossiping. I mean, clergymen preach against gossiping in the churches. Likewise, Muslims in the mosque. Likewise, Jews and whatnot. We all preach against gossiping and evil doing, and that's why I'm reading these things to support what is there in the holy books. So bear with me. Thank you very much. Illa lika, we meet again.